it's Lisa. Welcome back to my channel. So, as you probably can see, I've already got my face done. So, you know what that means. I've done a full video of new products on my complexion. So, that's either already up or it will be up next. But this is the eye portion, and I have some really new pretty shadows to play with, courtesy of my friend Clara from Clara's Makeup Diary. She sent me some goodies for my birthday, and I'm so excited. She sent me all of these shades right here, down here on this side, all 5 of these from the Pastel Rose, and I can't wait to play with these guys. I can just tell you that they are gorgeous. I'm going to swatch them for you. This first one right here is called Comet. Just look at that. Oh my gosh. I cannot wait to do these. I'll put these on my eyes. This one is called Skyfall. Oh. I have never tried this brand before, so I was super excited. There's Skyfall. Oh man. They're just amazing. This is Cinnabar Rose. And some of these pans are like heaping over. I mean, they're full. Oh, that is so pretty. Just look at that. Oh, they're so pretty. They just make me so happy. I'm washing my fingers off here so I can swatch these other two. This one is Abracadabra. And I swear it looks like a magic spell. It is just so gorgeous. Oh, look at that. Ooh. And then the last one is Pink Lemonade. Just look, look, look. Oh, look at my hand. Look at that. You can still swatch more. I am amazed. These are so gorgeous. So gorgeous. I'm going to leave these swatches on the back of my hand just so I can see what I'm working with. They're so gorgeous. And of course, you know, my mattes that I will be using are my Makeup Geek. And I think that I'm going to use these right here, I think. Let me hash things out here. I'm trying to figure out if I want to use the reds or if I want to use the blues. Today is Halloween. So I think I'm going to go in with the reds. So I think I'm going to use these. That's what I think I'm going to do. And I may pull in one of these light pink shades to help me blend out some. Oh, yes, I think that's what I'm going to do. So let me get my eyeballs primed. This month I'm using the Revolution Prime and Lock. This is one of my favorite eye primers. It works so good. Oh, I'm just so excited. So excited. Okay, guys. Hey, I decided to just go ahead and do one eye and then come back and just do the other for you guys. And that would be so much easier. And it would go a lot faster. So, here we go. I'm going to take Makeup Geek's Cotton Candy. And I'm going to go in with a fluffy brush. And I'm just going to put that in the crease. I'm just kind of patting it in. And then blending it. Just to give somewhere for that darker shadow to go. Pretty. Now I'm going to go into the Power Pigment from Makeup Geek called Untouchable. And I'm going to go in with a AOA E130. And I'm going to pick that up and start stamping that in my crease. Just getting that pigment laid down pretty dark to start. Just like that. Then the same brush, I'm just going to start taking it and blending it up, going in circular motions and windshield wiper motions. Just back and forth, because when you've got hooded eyes like me, you want to make sure you bring that crease color up to where you can see it. When your eyes open, you want it to come right up here with your eye open so that you can see that color. Otherwise, everything is hid unless your eyes are closed. So, and sometimes people like to start their eyeshadow by leaving their eye open and hit that so they know where it's at. I've just done my makeup for so long, I know where my eyes are and, you know, where all the marks are at. Okay, so I've got that blended up. So I'm going to take that first brush that we used, and I'm going to hit it just a little bit. I mean, you can't even hardly see the pigment on it. And I'm going to take that and go around the edges of Untouchable and just blend and soften that so that it just blows up into almost nothing really. And that's how you get that good soft blend. See? And I'm going to go back in with another round of Untouchable. You just build it up in increments. That way you don't mess up. If you go in with too much pigment at once, it could mess up. I would rather build it up and it takes some time than to throw a whole bunch of pigment on there and it just mess up the whole look. So again, I'm going to one time dab into, well, two times, dab into that little pink color and hit those edges just to blend it out. Now, I'm going to take Makeup Geek's Corrupt, and I still have the round pan in this. When I bought my matrix system, they were out of the black and the square. So, I've not went back to pick that up yet. So, I'm going to pick that Corrupt shade up on an E132, and that's going to go out here in my outer V, just to deepen the look up. I want to deepen that red up. And that's what I'm going to use that for. So I'm going to put that right there. I'm going to knock off whatever left is on my brush. And I'm going to start pulling that with flicking motions just a little bit, okay? I don't want to do that a whole lot. And then I'm going to take my brush that we used with the Corrupt, and I'm going to pop it one time, and I'm going to go over that black with that Untouchable shade. So that way it blends in with that red. Because, you know, the black is not necessarily, I'm not using it for the shade. I'm using it to deepen that red. So if we can get it just a deeper color of red there, or a hint of black, then that is what you want. So about right there is what you're looking for. That right there. Okay, now this is where the fun comes in. So I'm taking my little pretty shades, okay, and I'm first going to go in with Cinnabar Rose, and I'm going to pick that up on, there it is. I'm picking that up on a Morphe N1, just a little flat brush, okay? It picks it up very well. And I'm going to hit that with my setting spray one time. I done two because I sprayed halfway off the side. But I'm going to bring that out here almost all the way to the corner of my eye, because I want this to cover up a lot of that black, but it's going to take on that depth too. And I'm going to go back into that shade and double it up. Just like that right there. Okay? Then I'm going to take my finger. This is my 101. My L101. And I'm going to pick up Pink Lemonade. I'm just going to swirl my finger in that, because this is a flakier texture, so it's going to go on better with your finger. And I'm going to get that as close up to the corner of the eye as I can, and I'm going to hit it out here just a little bit on that Cinnabar Rose, just ever so slightly, okay? Then I'm going to take my little N1 again and pick up some more of that Cinnabar, just a little bit, and blend it in with that other shade right there, just so they blend together. Then I'm going to pick up my little 132, hit it in that black again, just a little bit, not much, just like one or two dabs. And come out here on the edge, because you want to blend that black in with that shade as well. See how that just blends together? Just like that. Then, while I've got this brush out, I'm going to hit that Corrupt again. Knock off the excess. And I'm going to bring that on the bottom lash line to meet up that corner. And bring it about halfway through. Just like so. Then I'm going to use this Moda Pro brush. It's a 402. And I'm going to pick up that Untouchable on the tip of it. And I'm going to run that in the front part of my lower lash line. And I'm going to blend that out into the black. Fade them into one another. Just like that. Then, for my inner corner, I'm going to use the highlight that I used for my face, which is from this NARS palette. I'm going to put that on a Morphe 421. I'm also going to run what's left up on the edge of that brow bone right there. And that is the eye look. So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to hop off camera and put on some liner and some lashes. and I will be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back. This is the final look. I ended up going in with black eyeliner, and I used the Makeup by Mario. And on my lips, I used the AOA Studios, supposed to be matte formula, but it's not, in Makeout. And then in the center of the lip, I used the KKW Nude 1. I think that looks very cute. And I think everything else you've seen. Oh, and I am pleasantly surprised. I tried the Colourpop Level Up Lengthening Mascara. First, I was surprised at how small the thing is. It reminds me of like a bottom lash thing. But I think you need to use a thickening mascara with it. But I really liked the mascara. I was shocked. But I wanted to try it. So, I am so loving the pigments that Claire got me. Claire, thank you so much if you're watching this. I love them so much. And I cannot wait to do a look with the other ones as well. And everything else that I used, I just absolutely adore. So, I hope you guys like the look that I came up with. I think it's very Halloween-esque, vampy, the dark black and the rich red. I really like it. So, guys, I will see you in my next video. Until then, God bless, and I love you all.